3 years when I was at the university. Very, very beautiful place. I arrived yesterday and stayed for one night with my university friend. She has an amazing place now in Kiev, and it was really lovely to catch up with her. And my boys left to Abu Dhabi. It also was not without, it was an adventure, to be honest. So we were flying from Dnipro, from my home city, at 12, and then their flight got delayed, and then airline didn't want to check them in because Eugene has one or 2 hours late off the 48-hour window for the COVID test, and but the regulation says clearly it is 72. So the right regulation was on our side, but the airline just like their stuff that let people in for boarding, they just don't have the same information, and yeah, everything was just so stressful. But yeah, luckily, hopefully for me it's gonna be more smooth. I did another test just before I was leaving the airport yesterday, so now I have a really fresh result in less than 24 hours, and I have another one within 3 days. So if they'll tell me like you don't have the results, like, oh, I just had another one done. But for the UK, the antigen test also works. I didn't know about that one before, because in the UAE everybody just has to do this PCR test, and yeah, so Ukraine at the moment is on amber list for the UK, meaning that I would have to be isolated, but I'm not going to be isolated from online shopping, so I'm hopeful to do some cool reviews for the upcoming fall season, for some trousers, for some denim, and for cashmeres. And I was just checking the weather. The weather in London is promising to be a little bit cooler. I was so tired of the heat, and for the moment in July in Ukraine it's very continental, so the climate is very stable, which is great, I guess, if you want to be warm. So when I was coming for summer holiday from the UK, I was really happy to be in all warm climate and like warm evenings, and you don't have to wear any jackets at all. I'm quite a cold person, but yeah, Kiev is a bit more towards the north, so in Kiev already it's a bit more chill, and London should be around 23 degrees today, which is really exciting for me, because I live in the Middle East, and I don't have enough wear in my warmer clothes, so I'm gonna take my hoodie with me just in case, and I am super excited. And finally I'm alone, so I have hands and I can film, which is gonna be amazing. Can't believe actually sitting at the airport now, having my coffee and a little breakfast on the car, because on the flight there won't be any food. I can't admit, to be honest, it is business class, it's a really, really short flight. It doesn't make sense to spend the money or points, and they don't even have entertainment. So far, all things. When traveling to UK, it's most important to fill the passenger allocator form. They ask it at every step, and to do that, to fill that form, you need to provide all kinds of information about where you're staying, and where you're going to be isolating, and what company will be testing you for your day 2 and day 8 test, and same for the day 5. So you have to do a lot of prep, but I hope this is going to be all worth it, and everything else was really smooth. I'm flying with Ukrainian International Airlines, which is a really inexpensive airline that can take you from Ukraine to different destinations around the world. I think they're quite great. about fashion. Oh god, I can't believe I'm here, and it was quite a smooth ride to be honest, and wasn't too bad, and I landed at Gatwick, then took the train. I had a few fails already by noon. I took the wrong ticket, so I took the ticket for a bus instead of ticket to the train, because I forgot that National Express, it's not a train, it's a bus, and I came here with the train instead, and it saved me a lot of time. Bus would be 2 hours, and it's so beautiful outside, not too hot, not too cold, just perfect summer weather. It just reminds me what I missed about London. And I'm taking this black cab. I booked 2 different hotels where I'm going to be staying for this trip, for the first part of the trip, and I'm going to be quarantining, I'm going to be isolating. I have a place on Maddox Street where I will be hopeful to do some haul videos for you, and it should look really pretty. And my second part of the trip would be around Knightsbridge area, and I always struggle to travel between the two, so it's best to be located at the place exactly, to just minimize like the travel times, because I don't have so much time here and I need to do a lot. My favorite stores in London, this is not Bond Street, this is another one, it's just Bruton Street. Yeah, I remember the time back in the day when there was a big hit for Kinzo jumpers with the tigers, and we had to make like shopping rounds around Kinzo every single time. Now unfortunately we don't have as much. The Hermes is just here. Chanel, I'm gonna be very close to the boutiques to cover everything after my installation ends, obviously. Burberry are doing the renovation, and I think their next collection that they just launched now looks super amazing. They did a lot of monobrown, they did a lot of sportswear, super cute. Last time I've probably been here was around 3 years ago in the winter time, 2.5. I was expecting my second baby, and I was taking my course in personal styling, so I didn't do too much work. I was more like relaxing in London this time around. I have a quite busy schedule, taking a visit and to make sure I know what's happening. Today I think I'm gonna go to Matches Fashion, to their Carlos place, a townhouse. They're doing these drinks for the clients. We are like on their like curator or something. They keep inviting us, so I might go with a friend of mine who is a jewelry curator, and we think we might film together. Fun. Today is my day 0, so I guess on a day 0, because I'm traveling anyway, go out for like to get all the necessities. I've just checked in, and this looks really beautiful for all my filming. It's a very good mirror and very good views, good lighting. I even have this cute tree here and a sound system. Yeah, I think in the description they were saying that the square meters are really small, like 26, but it has like the kitchen, amazing, and a coffee machine. I guess they have a little fridge for me. Yeah, I'll probably just go and shop for some groceries. There is my bathroom. No tub, but I'll have to deal with it, I guess. It's no big issue. And I have a bedroom here. Pretty cute. Good mirror for my outfits, is it? So nice to relax in a hotel that is so lovely and with such a nice view. A good location in the center of the city. I've taken off my makeup. I wanted to redo it and go for drinks later, but I think it's not gonna happen. So I think on my 0 day I'm allowed to do some shopping just so I can kind of have everything, and I might pop into the stores. So there's a mango, and my plan was to order everything here and to start just doing the outfits and filming. As you can see, I have a little bruise here because of some like facial that I had recently, which made my skin a bit more glowy. I hope you can see. Yeah, but yeah, I'm really happy, to be honest. I'm so glad my husband let me have this little holiday to myself. It's sponsored totally by him because he takes care of both of my boys, of our boys. I took care of them on my holiday in Ukraine. It was really tough. I didn't bring a nanny, and there was my family to help, but we didn't have school and we didn't have like organized childcare and nannies, so I had to be with them like most of the time. Well, I also got some teas at the airport. Do you know these Kuzmi teas? They're so yummy. I want to share with you. My favorite is obviously Anastasia one. If you haven't tried one, you should try one. And I totally don't know what to wear because I haven't been to London for such a long time in this season in summer. So it feels pretty warm, but it says 23 degrees, which is really weird because in the UAE it's like 43 or 53 degrees and it's super hot, and in Ukraine it was like around 32, and 22 would seem like cold, you know, but it did feel pretty warm when I was outside. So I'll probably wear a pair of leggings and just like some tank top, like a sporty type of outfit. And I'm gonna be very casual. I'm trying to stay organized and place everything in the closet. There's a small closet here, and I have some things that I put in a closet, some things that I hang, some of the last seasonal, so some of these I'm probably not gonna wear. They're just for like very summery stuff, but I'm gonna wear the black dress. This is a really lovely dress that I got from Zara. I just need to iron it, and I was hoping to get some more wear out of these shirts and some of my jeans as well. And it's great that I don't have kids, that I can wear whites with confidence without being afraid of them being ruined. I think it's the first time ever that I brought so much makeup with me. I'm usually such a minimalist with my makeup, and I only use a few products when I don't film, and everything fits in this organizer. Yeah, this has been really great. I've been loving this. It's just giving so much freshness to my skin. And maybe later, if you're interested, I'll make a video for you on all of my professional filming makeup products, using mostly Charlotte Tilbury, which is really amazing quality brand. I just feel like when I put everything on, it makes me look like, you know, a glamorous Hollywood star. It's probably time to top up on coffees. You know, many people wrote me in the past that my filming skills are not great. So I actually have a plan, and I'm going to go to a professional filmmaking course, which is taught by the American school, the New York Film Academy. But I just don't know when I can go. So yeah, I hope it's not gonna be too bad. Not yet. I have some water in my fridge, and I have some crockery so I can actually cook, but I don't have basics like the salt and my spices and oils, and I'm not sure I want to buy all of that. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, I'm really glad I actually took this apartment and it has a lot of room, because otherwise I would just have a small room and where I could just sleep, and here I think I could even invite somebody over for a cup of tea or something strong. And I have a beautiful view over this Maddox Street here, and these windows is just so lovely. I like that they don't use plastic windows here. I think it's forbidden in the UK in the period buildings. And yeah, look outside, it's so amazing. You can totally see the Regent Street, and in there there's a whole like line of my favorite store, the Weekday, the H&M, Arcade, just in my window. So amazing. So yeah, I actually ordered stuff online, but it takes a while to arrive. So it might arrive by Tuesday, and I'm still gonna be here. Do you know my favorite perfume? It's actually this one. It's called Eau de Memo, some French perfume house in a niche category, and it's called Little Bird on a Tea Leaf, and it smells so amazing and fresh and like girly. I love it. Here's what I'm wearing. Such a cool outfit. I actually I haven't worn this at all in Abu Dhabi because we just don't have the weather. I think it's totally like a UK, Europe weather outfit. Leggings, crop tank top, light blazer, oversized, and I just can't decide if I wanted to take my huge Christian Dior or I just will not have a bag at all because it has the pockets, and I usually carry my reusable shopper bag with me, or maybe I'll get the backpack. So many decisions, and I actually didn't bring any like designer handbags with me. Oopsie for my outfits. So yeah, I'm gonna be very casual, very relaxed. I did bring enough shoes with me though. Didn't wear all of them. In Ukraine it was so hot, I would pretty much just wear my like Havanias flip-flops, and sometimes I would wear Oran. Sometimes I would wear these with all like girly stuff because they're really cute and holiday-ish. I did replace these are the new ones because my first pair was falling apart. So yeah, they last around 6 months, I would say, no more than that. And I didn't wear a loafer at all. These are so cute and they're so classy. In Abu Dhabi I do wear them quite a bit, but not as often. I guess for London they're perfect. For the Ukraine and for like Southern Europe it's just too hot for them. These are one of my like sporty shoes that I have left in my collection, and they have been pretty great, and I washed them and they did really well. My New Balance, unfortunately after the wash they just like lost the shape. These I might wear if I go out, and these were my to-go shoe this time around for everything else and for traveling, and they're so amazing. The only problem that they were beeping on security checkpoint, so I just make sure now that I know it's beeping and I take it off when I go through. And my jewelry doesn't beep actually. Sometimes they worry that your metal does it, but it actually does not beep most of the time. And another thing I picked up for this trip was this cute backpack. I was so tired of like having my hands full of my Christian Dior because you know it's a struggle to carry it especially when you have kids. This has been amazing. This is from Pull & Bear men's section, and it has a really cool compartment for your laptop. So this has been great. I think I might use it a lot as well for everything, and you know it's just more organic, and I don't want to keep my hands like full with bags, or it's just not worth it. Yeah, and my other bag that I was using quite a bit, like not a bag but a wallet, is my Prada one. It's just amazing. It fits headphones, like AirPods, and some cards, but I usually don't even use cards because everything is just on my phone on Apple Pay. Yeah, that's how we roll now. I don't feel like we actually need bags apart from like just like for the styling purposes. Here are the teas that I got at the airport. So the Kiss Me. My favorite set is this one because you have both like caffeinated dark teas and detox teas, and everything comes in like 2 or 3 bags, so there's a whole lot for you to try on. I have my favorites now. I think my favorite are like the dark ones, like Prince Vladimir, St. Petersburg, and Anastasia, of course. And among the lighter teas, the Be Cool and BB Detox are really amazing. Yeah, they also come in loose. I wasn't sure if my friend was a loose or tea bag person, so I got both. I actually prefer bag because it's just easier.